The creative thinking is something that transfers to every subject, and it's something that you're exercising a different part of your brain.
I really love photography, so you really get out what you put in, and so there's a lot of opportunities.
So this is the afterlife.
In the darkroom where we're standing right now, people have to work very hard in order to get something that's successful. They have to follow a process, and they are learning how to connect with the chemistry, to dig deeply, to redo things, and to work in community with each other. It creates a kind of community that we don't get when we're on a computer.
When we sit around the table the first day of class, the first day of the year, these kids have no idea what kind of a family they'll become after working together, working hard, catering, doing chef's dinners, going on field trips together, and it's amazing at the end of the year how they say, I never thought it was going to be like it was, and it was the best experience of my high school.
I'm a little more pretty creative.
Here at the live video production control room, we have students working together in a real-world live broadcast scenario. So they're getting hands-on experience with the most updated technical gear to broadcast performing arts events and sporting events to the community.
I like jewelry and metals because it's a nice break from the other harder classes like AP Calculus or Physics, and then when you come to jewelry and metals you can kind of just let off a lot of steam.
Most people don't understand exactly what a mechanic does. We all drive cars, we all deal with internal combustion engines, so to be able to actually talk about what we're doing and know what we're doing is a huge part of the auto shop itself.
Even if you're not going to get into business or marketing, it's a really great class of communication and how our society works.
You have about 10 minutes.
I'm able to learn about concepts and stuff that you're gonna need to know in the real world, like once you get out of high school.
Robotics gives kids a chance to understand what engineering is really about. To go and troubleshoot something and start something from scratch. And it's a sense of accomplishment as well as a sense of real life.
Classes that are part of the schedule that allow students to express their interests and explore various things that they might do after high school, like career interests or interests in the arts, or develop a skill with a foreign language, play an instrument, participate in sports. They really help to flesh out the whole experience of the 4 years in the high school, help students explore what they may wish to do with college or a career after school. And then simply make the day more interesting and more fun for kids too. So if a student comes to school and they're really challenged by algebra, they may get to look forward to video production or to robotics.
1, 2, 3.
They add variety and depth to the experience of going to school, I think.
It really helped me find that core experience that I really needed.
It opens your eyes to different occupations. I mean, you might think you might have some mindset on a certain career, but who knows, if you take a different class, you might think you might want to change your mind.
It's been everything from directly after school till about 8 o'clock at night. It's all I've done for the past 6 years. All we have done for the past 6 years. And I was going to go into pre-med, but now I really want to be engineering.
I've got a couple colleges I'm looking at now, go to tech school, possibly Shoreline.
Well, I hope to become a photographer one day, so that's one way that it's
You're a
impacted
photographer already?
I'm seriously considering a career in video production, so it's kind of bolstered my effort in that sense.
I would have never learned how much I loved to actually work on cars, and before it was kind of a thing I like to tinker with, and I got into this class and I realized it was something I really enjoyed.
I get a full experience, and it's really great to get the experience beforehand.
Only the astronauts know.